Hello, okay, so here we are back, and we have the same five vessels tracked, uh, but instead we're looking at 2019 as opposed to 2018. Um, and so let's see how it goes. So I think it's very much the same thing. I should note that I'm not sure now which if the same vessels are the same color in the different years. So let's just, I mean, but that's something we could fairly easily figure out if that's what we're interested in, kind of zeroing in a little bit more on specific vessels. But here again, just in terms of pattern, uh, we can see that again, June, July, up until again, sort of coming in towards October, that the vessels, the squid jiggers, are, or this in this case for Sauri, fishing is being done outside of Japan, and then starting to go back towards the end of December. And then towards the beginning of the year, there in the Falkland Islands, or around the Falkland Islands, and then back again. So I do think it's a fairly consistent pattern, and this is 2019, and yeah, so I think it's safe to say that this is fairly consistent, and then again compared to what we have for 2020, it's also pretty similar. So I think the sort of key takeaways from this would be to decide what we want to do with this stuff. Is there some value in potentially doing this over the course of more than one, two, potentially 3 to 5 years to get an idea of how particular vessels move, and kind of have almost more of a case study on a few particular vessels that we know that we have data on. And then the other side to that, I think, would be to sort of position these particular vessel movements within a broader context of the entire Taiwanese fleet, because you can see, like when you, well, actually, sorry, you can't see, but when you remove the focus on the specific vessel, you then will see you can sort of see it a little bit here. Like you'll then see the entire fleet, but you can sort of see it there a little bit, just the little red dots in that area, the high seas area, where we know that there's a lot of fishing. So yeah, I'll move on next and do the same thing for the longliner, for the tuna vessels that we have. Okay, thank you.